Good morning.
Good morning, Chair.
Yesterday, have we finished test D? Have we finished test D reading? This one? Have we finished?
Yes, yeah, we're finished to exercise 9.
Exercise 9. Okay. Oh yeah.
Get to 9B.
Yes. So 9A and 9B. Okay, and okay, we'll just wait a minute for your friends. So you read the test again while you are waiting for your friends. Okay. So please see page number 9, exercise 10. You will see that on a copy of text 1D, underline the uses of present perfect tense. Give the rules of how these tests are formed. And then B, look at the final paragraph of the passage. One is the first verb in the present perfect tense, one the other are in the past simple. So you will see that in the passage, mostly they are written in the past simple tense. But the last paragraph.
Teacher, can you tell me which textbook is this?
Oh yes, is Cambridge Book 8, Chapter 1. Chapter 1 Book 8.
Thank you, teacher.
Yes, page number 9. Okay. So you will see that in the last paragraph, you will see the present perfect tense, and the passage usually they just written in the past tense, but why it is present perfect. Do you see in the last passage, modern scientists have created such events under control conditions. So have created is a present perfect tense, right? Why is it present perfect tense? How do you think? How do you think?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
the present perfect tense is like to show something that has happened recently, but the past tense is to show something that has like happened long time ago. Yeah.
Okay. So in you want to mean in here they want to mention about the event that happened recently. That's why they use present perfect tense
Yes.
like
Yeah.
this. Thank you for your answer. Any different answer? Any different answer? No? Okay, you'll see that modern scientists have created such event under controlled condition. So it would like to show about the thing that is like happen in the past to the present until the present. They want to show the timeline between the past and the present. That's why they use present perfect tense. Okay, we use present perfect tense in 3 conditions. The first one is if you would like to show that you have done some action. For example, you have finished your homework. At the time, you have to say with present perfect tense. Okay, the next condition is if you would like to show the experience of something that you have done before or like this, and you have to use present perfect tense. For example, I have had spicy noodle before. Okay, so like this, and for example, I have been to USA. So this is showing your experience, right? You have been there before. That means if you would like to show the experience, and you have to use present perfect tense. Okay, the last one you use present perfect tense is like this sentence. Okay, so if you would like to show the timeline between the past and continuously happen until present, and you have to say with the present perfect tense. Okay, thank you for your answer, Nyanzo. And okay, so sometimes we have to take care of the verb we use, the verb form we use. Okay, and then it shows the action, the time of the action. Okay, one was it happened, or one is happen, or one will it happen. So the action speaks by the tenses. Okay. Let's go to page number 10. Page number 10. The Greek myth, the gift of fire. So that will be the last reading. The task 1E and task 1F will be the last reading passage. Firstly, we will read Greek myth, the gift of fire. Okay. I think we continuously read the Cherokee myth, the first fire. Okay. So firstly, I want you guys to read out loud as usual. The sentence, we got lots of sentences. I want you to read 2 sentences by each. Okay. I would like to start with this time. Kaka, could you start reading the passage? That's
Okay,
1E.
that's
on
one
page
E,
10.
right?
Yes.
How do I pronounce that? Prometheus.
Yes. This is a Prometheus. Yes, Prometheus.
Prometheus was a titan, or one of the old gods. His father Leptes led a revolt against Zeus, the chief of the new race of gods.
Thank you. Next one, Lamingpo.
Prometheus
Prometheus.
of Prometheus. Prometheus' first story for newly created humans who have to live on the ice or cold earth and wants to give fire to them.
Okay, one more sentence.
Zeus
Forbade.
forbade this and got the entrance to Olympus, the home of the god, so that Prometheus could not steal it.
Thank you. Next one, Sule.
Teacher, what are we doing right now? I just joined.
We are reading page number 10. Are you just join?
Yes.
Okay, then I will just skip over the part in order to catch up what we are doing. Nito,
Like the goddess Athena, this sentence, right?
yes?
Yeah. But the goddess of Athena told him of a back entrance, so Prometheus was able to steal fire and smuggle it to humans. Zeus was very angry that Prometheus had
Disobey him.
disobeyed him, so he ordered that Prometheus be chained to a rock.
Thank you. Along.
And every day a great eagle would come to Prometheus and eat his liver, leaving only at nightfall, when the liver would begin to grow back once more.
Okay. The car. No, the car is already finished, right? This time, who is it? Sule. We are reading the passage. Do you see? Are you all right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. At daybreak,
At daybreak, the eagle would return to the chained Prometheus and again attack his liver. The daily ritual would be repeated forever.
okay. Let's go to test 1F. This time, Nyanzo, could you please read the first paragraph?
Every animal that could fly or swim was anxious to go and collect fire from the hollow sycamore tree on an island. The raven, who was very confident, was sent first.
Okay. Next
There are
one,
only 2 sentences, right?
I told the first passage.
Oh, sure. He flew high and far across the water and alighted on the tree. While he was wondering what to do next, the heat scorched all his feathers black, as they are to this day. He was scared and went back without the fire.
Okay. 你看 next paragraph. 你看 Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. The
Screech
squeak
owl, yes.
owl
Volunteers.
volunteered to go nuts and read the place and safely and
Safely, yes.
while he was looking down into the hollow tree and the part of
Hot
hot air come out the nearly burn out his eye, and he just managed
manage.
managed to fly home, but it was a long time before he could see was um, and his eyes are red to this day.
Okay. Thank you. Talia, could you read the first two sentences of the third paragraph?
Is it start with no more of the birds?
Yes.
No more of the birds would venture, so that the razor snake said he would go through the water and bring back the fire. He swam across to the island and crawled through the grass to the tree and entered it through a small hole at the bottom.
Okay, thank you. Nato already finished, right? Okay. Lynn, the last sentence of the third paragraph and the first sentence of the next paragraph, fourth paragraph. Lynn, unmute your microphone, please. Lynn, are you there? Okay. Alvin.
The heat and the smoke were too much for him to, and his body was charged black, as it still is to this day. The animals held another council, because there was still no fire and the world was cold. But birds, snakes, and four-footed animals all had some excuse for not going, because they were all afraid of the banished grandma, until at last the water spider said she would go.
Okay. I'll go. Next two sentences.
The question was, how could we bring back the fire? Water Spider said, I'll manage. She crossed over to the island and threw the grass to the fiery tree. She put one small burning coal into a bowl attached to her back with her own thread and returned with it, and ever since we have had fire.
Okay. Okay. ဒီထဲမှာတစ်ယောက်နှစ်ယောက်လောက်တော့ကျန်နေမလားမသိဘူး။တချို့ပြီးသွားတဲ့ခါကျမှစာဖတ်ပြီးတော့မှပဲရှင်းတဲ့ခါကျမှအရင်ပြောရမယ်နော်။ Okay, so you firstly read the test E again. Test 1E again. Have you read the first test E?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Lolo? Have you read it?
Yes, Chair.
Okay. So Lolo, can you tell me who is Prometheus?
And and Prometheus was a Titan, one of the old gods.
Okay. And according to the passage, which god is more powerful, Prometheus or Zeus?
Thuzar.
Okay, thank you very much. Next one is A. A, have you read the passage?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So, according to the passage, according to the myth, where do they live? Where do the gods live?
They live in Olympus.
Yes, Olympus Mountain. Okay. And why Zeus, A again, why did Zeus change the Prometheus?
He was very angry that Prometheus had disobeyed him. So he ordered that Prometheus be chained to a rock.
Yes, he disobeyed him, right? Okay,
Yeah.
thank you very much. So, okay. So A answered that he disobeyed. So what is the rule he took? He take. What is the mistake he did? What is the mistake that Prometheus did?
He stole fire and smuggled it to the humans.
Okay, thank you very much. Yanzong, why did
Yes, teacher.
yes? Why did Prometheus steal the fire?
Teacher, because he pitied the humans because they were living in the dark,
They were living in the
like the dark. Teacher.
dark.
They had no fire. Teacher.
Okay. I think it's not dark, it's cold because they are
Oh,
like
yes, yes,
past,
yes.
right? Okay. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, so you have read it, and this one is very easy one. And the structure, you will see that mostly are compound sentences. Okay. Let's go to compound sentence. Okay, so before we go to test 1F, I would like to tell you what is compound sentence. Do you know what is compound sentence?
Teacher, two sentences that are combined by like when, like all, and like
Yes.
stuff like that. So
Yes. Okay, so like two sentences, they are connected with like subordinators, like conjunction and but, so, or like this. Thank you very much. Let's go to 11. Page number 11, just 1F. You read the passage. This passage a little more, right? But you have to read it. I will let you guys to read it. And then we will ask and answer the questions about this myth too. Okay? ဒီရာဇဝင်ဒီကဏ္ဍကြီးလေးကိုဘာအကြောင်းလေးပြောထားလဲ Firstly, before you read, I would like to, in order to understand a little more, I would like to show you what is it. So you will see the animals, okay? So raven is this animal, okay? This is raven. So what is in Burmese? What is raven in Burmese? What bird is it?
Chicken.
Chicken.
it's not a crow. Teacher. Chicken crow မဟုတ်လား teacher?
သူ့ကို raven လို့လည်းခေါ်တယ်။ကျတော့အမျိုးအစား species မတူတာဖြစ်မှထင်တယ်ဒီချက်တင်တာ
ဟုတ်
တော့
တ
လေ
ယ် teacher.
This is an owl, right? They say the screech owl, so kind of owl. It's another like species, another species of owl. And then this one, and this is the razor snake, the black color snake. Okay, razor snake has the black color. You will see.
Sorry,
Next
Jill.
one.
Where are we now? I just electricity cut off and I just joined it right now. So
Okay,
I mean,
I am just explaining. We are about to read page number 11, just 1F. But before you read, I am just telling you the animals that will involve in your reading. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
This is razor snake. So the black color is. Do you know what is this? What kind of snake it is in Burmese? Yeah,ဒီ snake တွေဒီ snake ကြည့်လို့မသိမလို့ဘာပြောမလဲနော်
Yeah, honestly, I'm not really interested about snakes, so I
အမဲအောင်
don't know.
Yes,
We
yes.
may, we may.
ဝင်းမဲ Okay ဝင်းမဲ Okay မလေးနာမည်ကြီးရလာလိုက်တာသူ့နာမည်တွေပါပေးခိုင်းရမယ်နာမည်ပေးခင်မို့တက်တွေပါမှာခေါ်ရမယ် Okay and you will see this is a screenshot and next one is this is Raven. Okay, you may start your reading right now. And the last animal is you will find in the passage. Okay.
But like the photo is black and white, so we can't see clearly. And it's really blurry.
Yes. Yes, I will show this one. I will show this one. The next one is you will see in the picture, but it's not very clearly. This is water spider. This one. Water spider. Okay. Now you may read right now. Read the passage, please.
Teacher, which passage? I just joined again.
Yeah, we are reading that's 1F on page number 11.
Oh, okay, teacher.
So I've done reading.
You have done?
Yes.
And you think about 11, the role or mix in the culture, and then definition of myth,
Yes, sure.
and the difference between myth and legend. Algal, have you finished your reading?
Yes, I finished, teacher.
Okay. Tule, have you finished your reading?
Yes, yeah, I'm finding the definition of the words that I don't know.
Okay. And Algal? Okay, so this is about the Cherokee myth. So in Cherokee myth, why okay, so if we think about overall and the passage, what is the myth?
It's about how the animals are trying to get on fire.
Yes, how the animal try to get the
Does it
fire.
mean the word mid meaning?
No,
Oh,
mean overall story of the passage. Okay. And no. What? Hello?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Can you explain me how the first one is the scratch cloud? No. Raven. How did the raven turn to black?
And it turned to black when
Yes? teacherမကြတော့တာ
yeah. He legged out.
Oh, yes. Yes. That is all about connection. Okay. Nenzo, could you explain about this?
Sure. The raven. The heat scorched all the raven's feather when he was trying to retrieve the fire.
Yes. Thank you. And then next one is go.
hello, Chair. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Yeah, my connection is lucky.
Okay.
And he turned into black when the heat scorched all his feathers.
Okay. Thank you very much. And next one is
Teacher.
yeah, let me go. So I haven't asked you the question, have I?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's about the screech owl. So he carried by the effect of the fire. What kinds of side effect he happened in him?
Teacher, I can hear clearly.
Hello, can you hear me? Okay,
Yeah.
so it's about the screech owl. What happened to screech owl because of fire? Hello, can you hear me very well?
Yeah.
Okay, what happened to screech owl because of fire? It is in the second paragraph.
He was looking down into the hollow tree.
Yes, when he was looking down into the hollow tree.
A blast of hot air came as and nearly burned out his eye.
Yes. Thank you very much. And next is the cat. The cat, what is the third animal that trying to get fire?
Raise a snake.
Yes. Okay, what happened to him?
The heat and the smoke were too much for him and his body turned black, and he turned back without the fire.
Okay, thank you. The last question. The last question for Lynn. Okay, so what is the animal? What is the name of the animal that can carry the fire finally?
Basically, it's a spider. Yeah, a water spider.
Okay, water spider. Okay,
Yes.
and in what way she carried the fire?
She put one small planting coal into a bowl attached to her back with her own
I don't know that one. Thread. Tear. And return with it.
And they caught the fire.
Or threat. This is threat. You know, like Spider-Man, he produced threats and saved the people.
Oh, I got it.
Yes. Okay, so in this paragraph, the test 1F, you guys will see that the structure, okay, the sentence structure is usually it is written with a complex sentence. Okay, what is complex sentence? How do you know complex sentence?
Yeah, it's like a sentence which contains a subordinate clause or clauses. Yeah.
Yes. So unlikely to the compound sentence, complex sentence are more attractive, and then if you read it, the reading will bring you to the end. So this is a very nice to read. And complex sentence are the sentence, like you said, we use subordinators in order to get a life or more attract to the paragraph. We use subordinator, and they also use and, but usually they don't connect the two simple sentences. Okay, so if it is connected to the two simple sentences, it is called compound sentence. Okay, so test 1E is written in compound sentence and test 1F written in complex sentence form. Okay, so we're gonna discuss about the rule of mix in a culture. Do we have the favorite mix in Myanmar too?
Sorry. What was the question?
Is there any favorite mix in our culture?
If there's a horror, we got one. It's a
Yes.
Matewa and Tati.
Yes, and anything else?
The chair blue.
Oh, okay, Agor, yes. And then?
I don't even read the story book, so I don't know.
How did you pass your child life?
Yeah, playing football, flying kites.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you play football. Anything else? Any myth that you hear? Don't you hear any romantic myth?
I have a other one. Yes.
Yes.
I don't know if that's true or not.
Okay.
I just heard that the name of them. I don't know the story.
Yes, of course. And anything else? Okay.
Tuanatama.
Tuanatama. Yes, this is a kind of myth, of course. And you will hear Shimuelo and Minana. Have you ever heard? Yes, right. This is
No.
awesome. No? Really?
No, I don't even know what's that.
Really?
Yes.
This is a love story between the the prince and princess of the different country. You know, I think the grave of Shemuelo and Minana is still in that place. You can go and check if you want. And then there is a river by the place. I just forgot the name of the river, but I think Ngamoye Chao. It's not river, it's stream. It's stream. There is a stream. Yes. This is a story, and in the story, it Menana and Shimuelon, and next one is the alligator. Yes, and you know that language, you know this, right? Okay, so you will see number 10 and 11. And now you decide which story do you like the best and why, okay? Which story do you like the best and why?
So all of the
You
two.
have to say, you have to say with a like why you like this story, why you have to say with a good reason, okay? And so any question?
No for now.
So do you mean the stories from this book?
No.
No,
Oh, no,
every story else we like. You mean that?
the story from this book mean this myth. I think I have heard about the which one? No spider. This is the raven. Yes, I have heard about the raven, and I think they copy, and then they translate into Burmese. Why the we say the scroll, but they say raven. So why raven turn to black? Why did raven become turn to black? So I have read that story, but when I was young, I think myths are not very, how can I say, attractive to the just attractive to the children, not to the grown-ups. Okay. Yeah, so is that your real picture?
Sure, of course not.
Okay.
If that was me, I would be dead by now.
Yes, sure.
But by the way, I really wonder what does it mean in his profile picture. What does it mean?
Like this is like smoking weed, but actually he replaced it with tide, which can kill him.
Okay, so just to note, while you are answering me the questions and discussion, you have to open your webcam. Okay, while you are in the
Sure,
discussion
of
time.
course. So out of the two stories, which one is your favorite?
Which one do you?
Is your favorite, yeah?
My favorite?
Yes, sir.
I think the first one, but when we read it, the first one is not very attractive, but it's about the gods. So
Same,
I don't like animals so much. I don't even watch animal cartoons. That's why. But that's my personal choice. You don't need to be same. You don't need to be same with me. Okay, guys, let's start the discussion. Which story is your favorite and why?
About the Gate of Fire, about Prometheus.
Yes, Prometheus. Why?
Because I like this kind of stories like God and Goddess, and because Prometheus wanted to help us, the people, so I like this story.
Okay, you like the message of the story. And next is 你看 How about you? 你看 A or A B or 你看
I like
You like Greek myth or Cherokee myth? Which one do you like? Greek myth. Why?
And I like the god Zeus.
Okay. Which god do you like better, Zeus or Prometheus?
And Zeus.
Zeus. Okay. Next one, Sule. Sule. Hello, Wonder Woman.
Yes, yeah. I prefer the Greek myth. Yeah. Zeus is really powerful god, right? Yeah. But Prometheus against Zeus to against and gave his life for humans to get fire. So I love that myth.
Thank you. ဒါဆိုဟိုဘက်ကနတားလေးပြောအောင်သူကကောင်းကင်တော်ရောက်သွားပြီဟဲ့ Okay.
Of course, the gift of fire. Yeah, Greek myth. I like fire. I like gods.
Okay,
it
you like
means more interesting. Yeah, I like gods and it's interested. Yeah,
Yes.
that's the story.
It's
was
more
interesting
than
the first fire, like how do I pronounce Cherokee?
Yes, Cherokee.
Cherokee myth. It's it makes no sense to me. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Next is Nyanzo.
I prefer the Greek myth much more. Just look at the paragraph. It's with gods, titans, and this punishment. It sounds so dramatic. It's like my favorite.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Message. And I want to ask one more, Nyanzo. So,
yes, sir.
Why do you think Zeus forbade to give the fire to the people?
Sure, because God, in my opinion, I think Zeus believes that humans are foolish. The gods rebelled the titans, which were their like forefathers and ancestors. So I think he is worried about humans rebelling him.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much for your discussion. Lolo, which story do you like better?
And Greek myth.
Greek myth. Yes. Why?
And to be honest, I always like the story of and God related.
Yes. Okay, so explained a lot. All right. So if you were Zeus, hello, if you were Zeus, will you actually change Prometheus for disobeying the law? So not disobey him.
Well, as he committed the crime, I would assembly all the gods and vote them whether we have to punish for medias or not democratically.
Okay.
And yeah.
But sadly, there were no democracy, right? That's why he changed with a rock. Okay, thank you very much, Alvin. He's already graduated recently.
Yes.
Okay.
I prefer Greek myth because I like Greek gods like tigers and like kind of stories and stuff like that. And so and the story, the Prometheus pity for aggressive humans who are foolish and something like that. So even he is a god, he pity for the humans and kind to humans.
Okay. Thank you so much. So, Alvin. Okay. If you were Prometheus, if you were Zeus, will you actually punish Prometheus?
I'm not 50% sure.
Okay, you're not
Because,
sure.
yes,
Okay,
not
well,
sure.
you might, right? If you punish, what kind of punishment will you give him?
Stay in an eternal darkness forever.
Okay, that's a kind of a great punishment, right, for a god. And the next one, Lin.
Yes.
Okay, so which one do you like better?
Yeah, honestly, I don't even like both of them.
Yes.
Because they are impossibility, you know. Like people find out the fire by the science, like
Yes.
rubbing two dry things in the fire start.
Yes.
So they are both incredibility. So I don't like both.
Okay. And you don't like both. And which writing style do you like better, Lin?
Teacher,
Don't say-
honestly, I don't even like both. They are impossible. I mean,
Yes, I know. Which writing style do you like better? Which is easy to understand.
I think the animals one.
Okay. Thank you. Talia, electricities? Is that the electricity's problem?
No,
Yeah.
my laptop problem. It is freezing for a long time.
Okay. Okay. So, which one do you like better? Greek myth or Turkey myth?
I haven't read the story really well, so I don't know which one is better.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay. And who's left? No?
I finished, Jeff.
You are finished, right? And Sue left. Sue already finished?
I'm left, teacher.
Oh yes, I'm gone. Which one do you like better?
I think I like the Greek myth better because I prefer gods and titans rather than animals. I want to know more about the warfare between them.
Okay. Do you, Agang, do you think the Prometheus decision were right or not? How do you think? Is his decision is right or wrong?
I'm not 50% sure. Maybe he is kind of right. He just wanted to help the humans.
Yes. Okay. Go. Have you answered?
No, teacher.
Okay. Tell me, which one do you like better? You also like the Greek?
Grimace, I like Zeus.
You like Zeus. Why do you like Zeus?
Because he's Asian Greek thunder god. He considered the ruler, protector, and father of all gods and humans.
Okay. But he forbid to give us fire, according to the myth. If we, without fire, what happened to us? We are just eating raw fish. How do you think? You like Zeus, right? But he forbid to give us fire. Without fire, what kind of effect have we suffer? ကျတို့ဘယ်လိုမျိုး side effect တွေရှိမလဲ fire မရှိရင်
Yeah, I don't know.
We're gonna have to eat the meat and the fish raw and the vegetable too, right? We have no fire. We cannot cook. Right? Okay. Let's go to page number 12.
Yeah, we haven't discussed exercise 11.
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, so we have to discuss exercise 11 firstly. Thank you for this one. The role of mix in a culture. Do you think the role of mix in a culture is important, guys?
Yes, sir.
That's all why.
So like if you can like use the role of myths properly, you can manipulate a huge amount of people. And because the role of myths has a big influence on societies. Yeah. Just think about the older people like nowadays. Yeah. When we do like something irregular or weird, they would like always take out like a prophet or like a story. Like the older people these days. Yeah. They are like more like brainwashed by these myths. So you can control them if you use the rule of myth properly. Yeah.
Okay. Is there any myth related to using cocaine or like something? Weed?
Okay, excuse me.
Is there any myth concerned with like using weed?
But there are like stories that people can make up like like those. Yeah.
Oh, okay. They go crazy or maybe they just got a like disorder, right? Okay. Go. What happened to you? Okay, the difference between myth and legend. ဟိုဘက်နှစ်သားလေးကိုရင်ပေးပြလိုက်မှာနှစ်သားတွေအများကြီးပဲဟာငါလူတွေကိုစာတင်နေမဟုတ်ပဲဟိုနှစ်သားတစ်ပည့်တွေအများကြီးဖြစ်နေပြီ Okay, I'm just kidding. Lynn, can you tell me the difference between myth and legend?
Sorry, Chair. I have no clue for that. I think this is basically the same.
Basically the same. Okay.
Chair, can I share my opinion?
Yes.
So myths are like rather religious and traditional, but legends are have more proof. So if I had to compare both of them, a legend might be more reliable than a myth, yeah? Because myths are like based on like religious stuff, so we don't have proper evidence that they are true or false, yeah. But legends are like heroes that can provide heroes or kings. They are legends, yeah. Stories about them are legends, and we may have some evidence about them, so they are much more reliable. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your answer, Elvin. Okay, so there are like two kinds of things, right? Myth and legend. So which one do you think is more ancient than which one?
I think legend. Legend is based on two facts.
Yes. So which is more ancient? I mean, which come first, legend or myth?
I think mix.
Yeah, because there is no history, right? About the like there's no history and any evidence goes out with this one. Okay. So how do you think of where does the myth come from?
Long ago.
Yes.
People started to learn how to write and draw.
Okay, when people started to learn how to write and draw. Any idea? Where do the myths come from?
Sure, around the world.
Yeah. I mean, myths come from maybe in Myanmar or in everywhere, right? They are like fairy tales and myths.
Sure, Asian civilizations.
Yeah, I think there's no myth in Myanmar, I think. Maybe I
Oh,
haven't
sure.
heard anyone else.
How about like the stone scripts? Yeah, they are usually myths.
Stone
And like the
script?
stories are like usually prescribed on like stone slabs.
Yes.
So I think they are myths. Yeah.
Yes, maybe. And such like Aladdin is also a myth. But I mean, like these stories are really right. How can I say? There is an ending and then starting the story. So this can be true sometimes if we think a little more. But you know, with combined magical power, it is really unrealistic to the real world right now. Yes. We more and then these days more people more believe in science and then proven facts, yes, which is logical in fact. And let's go to page number 12. You will see more complex connectives. Key point and the key point, you will see that more complex connectives. So you just have to know, and or if you would like to underline it. So sentence use the conectives and, but, so, and or to link the simple sentences are called compound sentences. Okay, so we have two simple sentences. So what is simple sentence? Simple sentences are the sentences that construct with a subject, subject, verb, and an object. Okay, so these are simple sentences. It may contain like time or place, but there is no connection. There is no conjunctions and there is no commas, and they're just a simple sentence, and there is just only one action in the simple sentence. So if we connect two sentences like this, it's called compound sentence. So two simple sentences connected become compound sentence. So you will see on page number 10. Let me see. Number 10 and page number 10. I'm finding. So can you find for me one simple sentence? Which do you think is a simple sentence?
In text 1E, Prometheus was a titan, one of the old gods.
One of the old gods, yes. It's a simple sentence. So this time I would like to know the compound sentence. Like two simple sentences connect together with the and, but, or so.
Sure. Zeus was very angry that Prometheus had disobeyed him, so he ordered that Prometheus be chained to a rock. A compound sentence.
Okay. So here you will see that Zeus was very angry that, do you see? Zeus was very angry that Prometheus had disobeyed him. So he ordered that Prometheus to change to a rock. So here Zeus' subject was very angry. This is showing the condition, right? His mind, what happened to his mind. So this is a manner, and that after that, this is showing the reason. So this is a simple sentence. Subject, we can say verb. Subject, verb, and a reason, right? And then combine with so, and you will see he ordered that Prometheus to change to a rock. He ordered. He is the subject. Order is the verb, right? That is the purpose or reason he did the action. Okay, it's show the action. Okay, and let's go back to page number 12. Okay, let's go back to page number 12. But compound sentences are not the best way to construct the sentence. Okay, so they don't want you to write down a lot of compound sentences in your writing. And text 1E, you will see that in the second paragraph, text 1E does not contain many complex sentences. It is less interesting than the second one. But we all like the first one, right? This is short one, and then this is about the God. That's why we like better. We like the first one better. But according to the writing style, this one is less interesting than the Cherokee Mid one. Okay. And so for complex sentence, you will see move on next paragraph. You will have learned about forming complex sentence. So complex sentence in two ways. The first way is using if and unless, so showing the conditions. Next one is using relative pronouns, who, which, that, and why, like this. Okay. So at the end of the passage, you will see you can also use conectives to make the complex sentence, like before, when, after, whenever, because, where, as, wherever, since, why, through, and until. Okay, so this is just only explaining the basic point about the compound sentence and the complex sentence. Okay, you can learn a little more about that in in your writing. And when you write, you have to take care, and if you would like to know a little more about it, you read the passage again and you compare to each other. Okay. Next one is, let's go to page number 13. Do you see, what do you see? In the picture, in the middle of the page, you will see a big picture. What is it?
Fireworks.
Fireworks.
Fireworks. Yes. Okay. And then because you will see the fireworks, right? Okay, let's go to, do you like fireworks?
No.
No. Okay, Sule, yes. Lolo, no. Okay, so Sule,
And
why?
it's just boring
Yeah,
to
Lolo,
watch it.
why no? Yes.
And I'm just born to watch it. Like it's just an ordinary thing. But why do people so obsessed with to watch them?
Okay, you think this is the ordinary thing, nothing different? Okay. So why do you like fireworks?
Yeah, because like the lights come out like in colorful, and I like the sound like home, like
Okay, you like the blooming sound. Okay. Thank you. We are discussing on the fireworks, about fireworks on page number 13. Do you see?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, do you like fireworks?
Yes, I like fireworks.
Okay, why do you like it? Why do you like them?
Cause it's beautiful, and I like the way we do fireworks to spread it on the sky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, little old man. He knows it. Okay, so do you like fireworks?
Yes, of course, I like it. Because the colors and the sounds are really beautiful, and when it's shooted to the sky, I feel happy in my heart.
Okay. Let's go to exercise 12. Brainstorm all the words which come into your mind when you think fireworks. Think about all of the 5 senses. So 5 senses mean you see, you hear, you feel, you taste, but I don't think taste will work with the firework. But first, I think that 3 sense. Firstly, right, you see, you hear, and then you may smell sometimes, right? Because there is a like, it's a, how can I say? There is an exploding chemical, and then you can smell it. It's a little smelly. and you can tell. So what words came into your mind when it comes to fireworks? Lamigo, go.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, what words come into your mind when it comes to fireworks? If I say fireworks, or if you see fireworks, what words came into your mind?
Yeah. Fantastic.
Fantastic. Mhm.
Yeah.
And okay, just fantastic. One more word. Please tell me one more word.
Chess. Scale. Scale.
Scared. Okay. How about Lynn?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you like fireworks, do you?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay, so when it comes to fireworks, what kinds of words came into your mind?
Something really dangerous and noisy, destroying the environment. Yeah.
Okay, okay. And Nyanzo?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, the same question.
Yeah, I think they are exciting. I mean, I like fireworks, so they are exciting.
Yes.
And yeah, exciting, of course.
Yeah, exciting. One more word.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay. Taka.
Boring, beautiful, boring, beautiful, and noisy.
Wait, okay, do you like fireworks or not?
No.
Okay.
I don't hate fireworks. I don't hate fireworks.
Oh, okay.
But I don't like even.
You can.
No.
No? You don't like it?
I don't like.
You don't like fireworks? Okay, so what words came into your mind when it comes to fireworks? If I say fireworks. Can you mute again? Unmute it, please. What word came into your mind? Can you tell me one adjective or maybe above related to fireworks? And when you see the fireworks. Okay, A. Hey, do you like fireworks?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so can you tell me what words came into your mind when you see fireworks?
Beautiful.
Beautiful and
colorful.
Colorful, yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you all will see that. Okay, I have a homework before we finish our class. I have a homework to give you. Is on page number 13, exercise 13. You have to produce a leaflet about firework. Leaflet is same with a pamphlet, okay? And your leaflet go. So for leaflet, you may do two things, okay? Your handwriting and the colored with the crayons or something, leaflet, and then your digital leaflet, okay? If you would like to make with a digitally, and your leaflet should be colorful. Okay, I will say that. Okay, let's go to page number 14, key points. These are the things you have to involve in your leaflet. Okay, you have to involve and you have to think about when you do the leaflet, you have to think about these things. You will see the key point leaflets. Leaflets are purely informative texts, and they need to be simple and expression and layout. Okay, in expressions and layout. So the layout is simple, the expression is simple. Okay, but it has to be so, and then you have to just only write with the facts. Okay, purely informative text ဖြစ်မယ်အဲ့ဒါမျိုးကိုဒီချက်တစ်ခေါက်တတိရတာကလာမင်းကိုအရင်တစ်ခေါက်တော့ဒီချက်ကစာရေးခိုင်းတော့ဒါအဲ့လိုလုပ်ဘူးလေဒါဒီချက်ကိုတစ်ခုလုပ်ပေးဘူးလေဗာလဲဒီချက်တို့ဗာလဲ review ရေးခိုင်းတာလားမသိဘူးအဲ့မှာစာနဲ့ရေးရမှာလေဒါအချက်လေးပဲရေးလာဒီချက်ပြန်ရေးခိုင်းလိုက်တယ်လေအဲ့တော့မှတ်မိလားအဲ့လိုအချက်ကလေးတွေဖြစ်ရမှာဒီတစ်ခေါက်ကကြတော့နော်အဲ့ငါ့ကိုစာနဲ့မရေးလာနဲ့တော့ပေါက်ခရရမလုံးနဲ့နော်လာမင်းကိုတေချာနာ
So we're supposed to make a leaflet.
Yes, you are supposed to.
Okay, I didn't quite hear it.
Yeah. Okay. So the font has to be simple, expression and layout, and you have to use number or bullets, and then sometimes subheadings and boxes, and draw attention to keywords. So you have to use the boxes. You can use the boxes, subheading. Okay. Subheading is a small heading after the big heading. Okay. Subheadings. And you use, if you want to use more than one fact, you have to use with a bullet or the number, okay? And your illustrations has to be bright and eye-catching colors. It's not like pale and, you know, I cannot see nothing with the words, just only the words is very boring, right? So you have to color the bright and the eye-catching color. This is very important. So for the keywords in your leaflet, you have to write down the facts, right? And in your leaflet, you have to highlight, capitalize, underline, whole or larger size for the keywords. Okay? Keywords they don't capitalize they load there. Capitalize low, malolo shin, underline low, underline malolo shin, bold, down larger size for okay. You know? The instructions are expressed and imperative form. အဲ့တော့ဒီချက်တို့ imperative form ဆိုတာဘယ်လိုပုံစံလဲဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီအောက်မှာသူပေးထားတယ် don't stand too close အရင်နီးနီးကကမရက်ပါနဲ့ဟိုမှာ wear mask တို့ wear glasses something ပေါ့နော်အဲ့လိုမျိုးလေးနော်အဲ့လိုမျိုးလေး
So our leaflet can have like any info, or do you have to give us like a
I will go through it. Okay, firstly please listen to me. အဲ့တော့ဒီဟာလေးလုံးမယ်နော်ပြောရခါမှာ next one is rhyme and alliteration. အဲ့ alliteration ကိုပြောတော့မပြောလိုက် alliteration ဆိုတာ alliterate လုပ်တယ်ဆိုတာဘယ်လိုပုံစံမျိုးပြောလဲဆိုတော့အရှိရစကားလုံးနဲ့အနောက်ကစကားလုံးနဲ့ rhyme နေညီတာကိုပြောတာဥပမာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဟာရှိမလဲဆိုတော့ဒီမှာတော့သူပေးထားနော်အော်ဒီမှာ on fireworks night do things right night နဲ့ right နဲ့လို့ပုံစံလေးညီတယ်တွေ့လားအဲ့လိုပုံစံလေးကို alliteration လို့ခေါ်တယ်နော်အဲ့လိုမျိုးလေးတွေကွာတချို့ဒီ advice လေးတွေထည့်တာမျိုးအဲ့လိုမျိုးဒါမှမဟုတ်ရှင်လဲဒီ subheading လေးတွေမှာဒီလိုစကားလုံးလေးထည့်တာမျိုးလုပ်ပါအဲ့တော့ brainstorm ကတော်တော်လေးတော့လုပ်ရမယ်နော်ဒါပေမဲ့ဒီချက်ဒီဥစ္စာကိုနှစ်ဖန်တစ်ပတ်ခါဆိုတော့မင်းတို့ကဘယ်လောက်ပဲပေးငါအချိန်မတိုင်ခင်မှလုပ်ကြတာငါသိအဲ့တော့တောက်ကြနေတော့ယူလိုက်နော်တောက်ကြနေဟလာတောက်ကြနေတော့ဒီချက်တောက်ကြနေဆိုတော့တောက်ကြနေယူမှာမဟုတ်ဘူးကြာတာရင်းညလောက်ဒီချက်ကိုပို့တာအဲ့တော့ချက်နောက်နေ့ကြာလို့ရှိရင်အဲ့ဒီ leaflet လေးပြန်ကြည့်မယ်အကုန်လုံးလည်းတွေ့ရအောင်နော်အဲ့ leaflet လေးပြန်ကြည့်ကြမယ်နော်ကိုလိုခိုင်း
leaflet paragraph ဟိုတစ်ပိုက်ပဲပါ
ဒါ paragraph မဟုတ်ဘူးလေ leaflet တည်းပုံစံဒီချက်ပြမယ်နော်
ပုံတော့ထည့်ရမှာမလားချက်
ပုံထည့်ရမှာဒါ color လေးတွေလည်းထည့်လို့ရတယ်နော်ကိုလုံးနိုင်ကြတော့
leaflet ကဘာကြောင့်
fireworks ကြောင့်လေဒီချက်ပြောမယ်
or fireworks အကြောင်း
အေးလေဒီမှာဒီလိုဟာလေးတွေတွေ့လားဒါပေမဲ့ဒီလိုမျိုးကြီးအများကြီးမဟုတ်ဘူးဒီလိုတော့တမျက်နာတယ်ပေါ့ တမျက်နှာလေးပေါ့နော်ဒီလိုပုံစံလေးပေါ့
teacher pamphlet လိုမျိုးလားချေ
ဟုတ်တယ် pamphlet လိုမျိုးလေး ဒါမျိုးလေးနော်ဒီလိုတမျက်နှာပဲဒါပေမဲ့အဲ့လိုမျိုးဟိုတော့မဟုတ်ဘူးကိုယ့်ရဲ့ creation နဲ့ကိုလုပ်ခဲ့ပေါ့နော်ဒီချက်ကမမြင်တာမှဆိုလို့ပြောပြတာပြီးတော့အဲ့ဒါကိုဘယ်လိုလုပ်မလဲဆိုတဲ့ဟာကိုဒီမှာပြောမယ်နော်အဲ့တော့မင်းတို့ရဲ့ project ကတယောက်ချင်းစီပဲဒီ leaflet ကိုတော့ကိုယ့်အောက်တယောက်ချင်းစီပဲလုပ်ပါဆို design ကြတော့ကိုယ့်အောက်ကိုဆွဲမှရမှာမဟုတ်လို့ဒီကတယောက်ချင်းစီလုပ်ခိုင်းလိုက်တာနော်အဖွဲ့လိုက်ကတော့နောက် discussion တွေကြမှာသွားမယ်အဲ့တော့ဘယ်လိုလဲ
ဖွဲ့လိုက်မှုဝင်ချေနှစ်ယောက်တစ်ဖွဲ့ပါမရဘူး
မရှင်းလို့နှစ်ယောက်တစ်ဖွဲ့ရပြီးတော့ဘယ်တော့မှများစုံစည်းလို့လဲဟမ်တယောက်တစ်ခုစီလုပ်ခဲ့တယောက်တစ်ခုစီလုပ်တာမြန်တယ်ကိုယ့်ကိုတိုင်မင်ကြမလို့ရင်လုပ်လိုက်တာပေါ့နော်နောက်ပိုင်းနေမှာတော့ကျတို့ဒီ group project တွေလာ group project တွေလာတဲ့ခါကျရင်လည်းလုပ်မှာနော်အခုလောဆိုတော့ဒီ small group တွေကိုတယောက်ချင်းစီပဲ solo group လေးလုပ်လိုက်တော့ solo ပဲလုပ်လိုက်တော့နော်အဲ့တော့ to produce a leaflet about firework safety or lightning a fire outdoors okay ကျတို့လုပ်လို့ရနှစ်မျိုးရှိတယ် firework safety နဲ့ပတ်သက်တာလုပ်လို့ရတယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ firework ကိုမကြိုက်တဲ့အဖွဲ့က firework safety နဲ့ပတ်သက်တာလုပ်လို့ရတယ်ပေါ့ဟုတ်လား fireworks ကဘယ်လိုမျိုးတွေဘာတွေအနာကိုမသွားနဲ့လို့ဘာညာတော့တခြားပါပေါ့နော်ပြောလို့ရတယ်နောက်တစ်ခုကကျတော့ lightning and fire outdoors အဲ့တော့ကျတို့ဒီ firework ဒီဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲပွဲတော့ဖိတ်ခေါ်တဲ့ပုံစံလုပ်လို့ရတယ်နော်အဲ့တော့နှစ်ခုလုပ်လို့ရမယ်ကြိုက်တဲ့ပုံစံလုပ်ခဲ့ပါအဲ့တော့ကျတို့ဒီမှာသူပြောထားတယ် A လေးကိုကြည့်အောင် organize in 2 columns your collective ideas about the hazards involved what can be done to reduce them okay ဘယ်လိုပုံစံမျိုးhazard ဆိုတော့ကျတို့ anti-air ပေါ့နော် anti-air ဘယ်လို reduce လုပ်လို့ရမလဲဆိုတာကိုစဉ်းစားပါတဲ့ဒီအောက်က example ကိုဖတ်ပြီးတော့ကျတို့ page number 14လို့သွားလိုက်မယ်နော် design a draft of a leaflet which contains the number list of between 6 and 10 safety instruction or safety instruction 6 to 10ပါမယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ဒီချက်တို့ဒီမှာခုနဒီချက်ပြောရတဲ့ထဲမှာလေးတစ်ခုပါပြောအဲ့တော့ကျတို့ firework festival ပဲဖြစ်မှာပဲ firework festival တောင်အဲ့ outdoor event တစ်ခုမှာကြုံရမယ့်ဒီကျတို့နားထောင်ရမယ့်အချက်တွေပေါ့နော်သတိထားရမယ့်အချက်တွေရယ်ပြီးသူတို့ဖိတ်ခေါ်ရဲဆိုတော့ date to time တို့ဒီ schedule တစ်ခုပါမယ်ပေါ့နော်အဲ့ဒါပါမယ်ပြီးတော့ fireworks နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ခက်ချီဖြစ်တဲ့ပုံလေးတွေပါမယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့လိုဟာမျိုးလေးလုပ်ပြရမယ်အဲ့တော့ကျယ်ပြောသူနှစ်ခုမခွဲဘူးနော်အဲ့တော့အဲ့တစ်ခုလည်းပဲပေါင်းမှာ event ကတစ်ခုလည်းပဲဒါပေမဲ့ warning ပါမယ်ပြီးတော့ခါအဲ့ event ပဲအချိန်ကျင်းပါမယ်ဆိုတာပါမယ်ပြီးပထမဆုံးကဘာလုပ်ရမလဲဆို design a draft of a leaflet which contains a number list of between 6 and 10 safety instruction နဲ့ 6 and 10ကိုပြောတခြားတော့5 to 10ပြောလိုက်မယ်အဲ့တော့အနည်းဆုံး safety instruction 5ခုပေါ့နော် do not copy from internet နော် I know it နော် okay အဲ့တော့အဲ့ဒါလုံးမယ်ပြောရတဲ့ခါကြလို့ရှိရင် think about the suitable instruction and decide on the leaflet heading အဲ့တော့ကျတို့ leaflet heading ကိုဘာရေးမှာလဲဆိုတာပါစဉ်းစားဟုတ်ပြီနော် leaflet heading ကကိုယ့်အကိုစဉ်းစားမှာကိုကြိုက်တဲ့ပုံစံကိုကြိုက်တဲ့ heading ကိုပေးဟုတ်ပြီနော်ဒီမှာသူပြောထားတယ် better safe than sorry တို့ fire can kill တို့ဟုတ်လားဒါမှမဟုတ်လေတချို့ let's have fun together တို့အဲ့လိုမျိုးပေါ့နော်ကြိုက်တာသုံးလို့ရတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဒီချက်ပြောတဲ့ဟာတွေဒီစာအုပ်တဲ့ဟာတွေမသုံးနဲ့ဟာတွေသူပြောလိုက်နော် produce your leaflet which can be done using a computer design program နဲ့ computer design program မှာသုံးလို့ရတဲ့ဟာမျိုးလုပ်ပါတဲ့ဒါပေမဲ့ဒီချက်တို့တကယ်လို့များ computer design program နဲ့လုပ်ဖို့အခက်အခဲဖြစ်တဲ့သူရှိခဲ့ရဆိုလို့ရှင်လက်လေးနဲ့ design ဆွဲပါဒါပေမဲ့ပောက်ပြရရင်ငေါ့နော် handwriting ဒီဆိုတွန့်နေမလုပ်ဘူးနဲ့နော်ဒီချက်ကိုတေးချာဘောင်လေးဆိုလဲဘောင်လေးတေးချာလေးခတ်ပြီး color ဆိုလဲ color ကိုတေးချာချဲပြီးနော်ဟိုကလေးပေါက်စာတွေလို့ဆိုမျိုးတွန့်နေမလုပ်နဲ့နော် okay တေးချာလေးတက်ရက်လေးလုပ်ခဲ့ပါအဲ့တော့8 leaflet ကအကုန်လုံးကြည့်မှာပါဒါတန်းတော့ကို leaflet 2 leaflet ပြန်ကြည့်မှာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်အဲ့ဒါလေးကိုတေးချာလုပ်ခဲ့ပါ
teacher leaflet ကဟို digital နဲ့ရောအပြင်ကစာရွက်နဲ့ရောနှစ်ခုပေါ့နော်ချေ
တစ်ခုတည်းသမီးဒီလို digital နဲ့လုပ်လို့အဆင်ပြေရဆိုရင်အပြင်ကစာရွက်မပါဘူးအပြင်ကစာရွက်နဲ့ဟို digital နဲ့လုပ်ဖို့အဆင်မပြေတဲ့သူပဲအပြင်ကစာရွက်နဲ့လုပ်ပေါ့နော်ဒီချက် prefer ဖြစ်တာတော့ digital ပဲနော် okay any questions concerned with your project
Yes, teacher. When is the deadline?
the deadline
Yeah.
the deadline is Thursday because I will review all the leaflet on Friday in this class so Thursday will be your deadline okay do I have to write down about this on your Bible group Do I have to write down this about your Bible group or in your Bible group?
I guess it's better.
Okay, then check it. Okay, I will write down for you guys. And then there's one more small exercise. The exercise တသေးလေးတစ်ခုပေးခြင်းနဲ့အဲ့ဒါဘာလဲဆိုတော့လေမသိမှာဆို Okay, page number 5, your workbook, 7-point workbook နော်ဒီ 7-point workbook ရဲ့ page number 5ကိုကြည့်လိုက်တသေးလေးဘာပဲလုပ်ရမှာလဲစာကယ်လေးပဲဝိုင်းရမှာနော်စာလည်းရေးစရာမလိုဘာမှလုပ်စရာမလိုအဲ့တော့အဲ့ဥစ္စာလေးကိုဝိုင်းခဲ့ပြီးပြီးတော့ဝိုင်းပြီးတော့ချက်ကိုဓာတ်ပုံလေးရိုက်ပို့ပြီနော်မနေ့တော့အစုံမတင်တဲ့သူတွေရှိရနော်မနေ့တော့အိမ်စာမထက်တဲ့သူတွေရှိရနော်နာမည်နဲ့မပြောသေးဘူး
Teacher, page. What
Page
page
number
number?
5, exercise 3. The words in the bold in the sentence below are often confused and misspelled. So you have to
Teacher,
choose
this
the correct
book?
one. Yes, this book. Yes, you're
Oh,
right.
I see.
Temperature point 8 there, workbook, no? အဲ့နှစ်ခုပဲဒါလေးကဝိုင်းလိုက်ရင်ခုတော့ပြီးပါတယ်နော်အဲ့တော့အဲ့ဥစ္စာလေးနှစ်ခုလုပ်ခဲ့ပြီပါ leaflet ကိုတော့တေချာလေးလုပ်ခဲ့ပြီနော်အိမ်စာဆိုမဲ့ချဲအကုန်လုံးလုပ်စေချင်တယ်အမလေးအေးလွမ်းနေတာဘယ်လိုဖြစ်လို့ရက်တွေအကြာကြီးပြတ်သွားတာတော့မီလေး
ဒီချက်သမီးရဲ့ကိုနေပြောကနေတော်ကြာမှပြန်ရောက်တာဒီချက်
အော်ဟုတ်ခုနောက်ပိုင်းရောအခုရန်ကုန်ရောက်နေပြီလား
ဟုတ်အခုရန်ကုန်ရောက်နေပြီချက်
อ๋อ
ချက်ရန်ကုန်ရောက်တော့လေအိမ်က wifi ရလိုင်းမကောင်းဘူး
Okay. All right, so any question goes on with the lesson?
No, teacher.
Okay, and thank you very much for today.
Oh, teacher, wait. The leaflet but the fireworks invitation.
Hold the fireworks invitations for your culture.
I
30 time and notice point if you want.
Okay, teacher.
Exercise that they need to be applied. Normally, no? Okay. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.
Thank you, Chair.
Bye,
Bye,
Chair.
Chair. See you
Bye bye.
for
Yeah,
Friday.
bye, bye. Thank you.